used to hand out hugs. Troy, now he's tapping boots and clearing streets. Security butts just stand and spat. Nobody trained for an armed cat. He don't growl, he don't roar, he just fires for fun. Pow, pow, honey, Mr. Fuzzy got a gun. Oh, Mr. Fuzzy, how'd you get that piece, my dear? You were for birthday parties, not for striking fire and fear. Tickets drop, the queues all scatter, prize wheels spin like souls in tatters. Everybody duck, don't anyone run. Arcades on lockdown, 'cause Mr. Fuzzy's got a gun. Now there's posters slapped on every wall. Check your mascots at the gate, y'all. Caramel corn starts to hit the floor when a shadow stretches past the door. You can win a toy, or you can be one. Spin that wheel, sugar. Mr. Fuzzy's got a gun. He's got a plush vendetta, and he's gunning for confetti. Snap a pic, but duck for cover. This mascot's getting petty. Wind him up, he's locked and loaded. All that stuffing's overcoated. Better cancel Funland, hun. The midway's done. Fuzzy's got a gun. Oh, Mr. Fuzzy, you were cute and filled with fluff, but a bear with attitude. Animal, that's enough. Kids still giggle till they're done, but we all know we gotta run. Mr. Fuzzy, Mr. Fuzzy, oh sugar, don't you shun your lovable psycho. Mr. Fuzzy's got a gun. One more time now, everyone. Camden's gone crazy, 'cause Mr. Fuzzy's got a gun. He wore a pinstripe suit and a dog tag chain. Said his heart was clean, but his gloves were stained. He bought me a drink with his left hand twitching. I kissed his lips and the Geiger started clicking. Kiss me, kill me, clean me up later. Wipe off the lipstick, check for a crater. Dance with disaster in a blackout dress. Love in the wasteland's a postmortem mess. He said you glow, girl, and meant it too. I shine in the dark when the moon feels blue. But when he reached for my thigh and his pulse went dead, I pulled the plug, now he glows instead. Kiss me, kill me, clean me up later. Wrap me in velvet, dump me near Slater's. Twirl me through danger, dip me in dread. Romance is better with a bounty on your head. Woke up by the jukebox, heels in the dust. Lipstick smeared like a crime of trust. His note on the table said back in a flash. All that came back was a sack of ash. So pour me another, make it glow deep red. If love's a rat count, I'm already dead. Ooh. said, darling, I brought you a feast, not a man. Pulled out a slab of that mystery meat, thought I'd swoon at the smell. Ain't that sweet? Cram don't count when you're courting me. I want swing bands, rings, and flattery. You can't buy love with a cold tin treat. No, cram don't count, so keep your meat. He bragged out caps like they fell from the sky, but wouldn't drop one for a sweet tater pie. Offered me stew like a post-war prize. Boy, I'm not impressed by your budget supply. Cram don't count in a love affair. I want silk slips, not survival fare. So tuck that in where the sun won't gleam. Cram don't count in my daydreams. To a rusted jukebox, but paid the band an old rate, stack chops. Try to kiss me with that canned goods breath. Honey, that's a flavor that could flirt with death. Creme don't count when you're wooing a dame. I want hot jazz class and a little champagne. You wanna get close, try some charm, not beef, 'cause pantry romance has a two-night shelf life, chief. You bring me beans again, I'm changing my name. I've seen raiders with a more inspired game. Boys, repeat after me. Rations are for bunkers, not for bouquets. Cram don't count, get it through your head. That's barter junk, not a path to my bed. You wanna impress, try a gown or a poem, 'cause cram don't count, now leave it at home. Cram don't count, I'm a high-class feast, so bring me sweet, not a pre-war beast. He slid in smooth with a grin so coy. Said, baby, what's that on your arm there, toy? I said, it tracks my reds and my heartbreak too. And if you tap that screen, we are through. Don't touch my pip, boy, don't twist my dial. You can walk me home, but keep your style. You can hold my hand, spin me with joy, but don't touch my pip, boy. He tried to scroll like he owned the place. Check my stats with a hopeful face. Said, whoa, sweetheart, your AP's low. I said, that's fine, but now you gotta go. Don't touch my pip, boy, don't push my luck. That little green glow ain't for every schmuck. Buy me a drink, call me doll, be coy, but don't touch my pip, boy. Next boy leaned in with the gambler's cut. Tried to hit you and turned to light. I said, hands off sugar, that wrist ain't yours. You want music, ask the band, not my chords. He reached for data with a shaky sigh, said touch my quest and we say goodbye. It's got my maps, my chems, my stash. One wrong swipe and you're scrapping ash. You want my love, then hear this ploy. Respect the girl and the tech she employs. Don't touch my Pip-Boy, that's the rule. I might be sweet, but I ain't no fool. Dance me close, be a charming boy, but hands off my Pip-Boy. You can steal my heart, you can share my joy, but no one lays a finger on this girl's Pip-Boy. Well, I had a date with Marvin who lost half his face. He blew me a kiss and it slipped out of place. Said he loved my perfume, called it irradiated, but his jaw fell clean off when he leaned in that night. 12 ghouls of loving, that's my score. Everyone worse than the one before. Some were charming, most were slimy. One just whispered, please don't find me. Ooh, I've kissed lips with no skin on top. I've held hands till fingers drop. So if you're glowing and you crave romance, buy me a drink, but don't ask to dance. Now George was polite, wore a snazzy ascot, but his breath could have melted my cooking pot. Took me to dinner, said, order what you wish, but the waiter screamed feral and dropped the dish. 12 ghouls of loving, heaven help, one on my neck, another my belt. They croon and swoon and quote pre-war verse, but that floats it hotter than a super mutant's curse. Ooh, I've seen sparks in a ghoul's red eye. I've heard sighs that could petrify. So if you're twitching and kinda green, stick to handshakes and keep it clean. You smell like sugar bombs, he said with a wee. But I'd rather date a protector on skis. 12 ghouls of loving, what a ride. Had a birthday kiss from a guy who died. They may decay, but they sure commit, even if they fall apart bit by bit. Yeah, ooh, so if you're lonely in the wasteland night, find a ghoul with the Geiger counter and hold him tight. 12 ghouls of loving. Now that's love, baby. With a half-life that was 12 ghouls of loving from the Cherry Bombs. Right off their album, Lipstick and Laser Beams. Only on WVMR, where romance is just one mutation away. He rolled in slick with a sparkle grin. He rolled in slick with a sparkle grin. Cola on his breath and a dimpled chin. Said, baby, you're sweeter than sunset stars. While he flipped bottle caps like poker cards. Bought me a drink with a wink so coy. Every girl in the bar knew that Nuka good boy. Nuka boy, Nuka boy. Nuka boy, trouble, sweet talk fizz. Every little promise of his goes whiz. He got charm in a bottle and a don't believe the ploy. It's just the sparkle of a new cup boy. He carved our names in a bottle cap ring. Said this here's a real vault wedding thing. Took me dancing under neon light by the old red rocket late one night. But I caught him whispering to Fancy Lou. Same sweet lines he told me too. The Nuka boy trouble smooth and fast leaves a sticky trail of broken past. He'll call you doll and make your geyser click. Then slip out quick with your sugar and script. Ooh, he's got fizz in his love, pop in his ploy, but his love goes flat, that Nuka boy. So guard your heart and your bottle cap stash, so he'll sweet talk you straight to a crack. Oh, he said I was rare like a quantum hue, but honey, he's told that to fall 42. Nuka boy trouble, last call bell, leaves you glowing and mad as hell. He's all sugar, sparkle, and soda pop joy, but don't you fall for that Nuka boy. Ooh, if he flashes that grin and says you're his world, check the crowd, he says that to every girl. He had feet like thunder and claws like fate, crashing the gala 3 hours late. A tux of bones and a toothy smile, but baby, he had monstrous style. He bowed low, then gave me a spin. That reptile grip near tore my skin. But I'll tie he led so well, and I like my love with a brush of hell. I danced with a death claw, bold and bare. My heels snapped, but I didn't care. The room went quiet, drop every jaw. The busted bar, one ran, one prayed to a long dead star. He dipped me low by the broken wall, left claw prints right through my taffeta shawl. If terror's romance, I've seen it all, 'cause I took a turn at that monster's ball. No safer suitor, but none so grand. He twirled me once, left scars by hand. And though he roared, he never fled. He kissed my glove, then ripped off Fred. I danced with a death claw, oh, what a night, under blood moon glow and flickering light. The band stopped cold, the crowd withdrew, but he kept perfect time, like monsters do. So if love comes beastly Just dance with your death clothes. He showed up late in a metal suit, big old boots and a shoulder shoe. Said, hop on, doll, let's take a spin. I said, you had me at that armored grin. Can't spell tease without T51. Polished plates and a laser gun. You might be slow, but you shine just right. Still turns heads on Saturday night. Like rust, but kiss like chrome. Gave me chills down to the bone. Said, baby, I'm yours if you flip that switch. I said, let's make sparks fly, a power hitch glitch. Can't spell tease without T51. You're clunky loud, but you get things done. It's not in broad daylight. He took me strolling past the Raider bar. Ricochets dancing off his hull like stars. Said, stay behind, I'll take the lead. I said, so like that I can read that creed. You're not subtle sugar, but you're my shield. Every jealous eye in the whole damn field. He ain't got moves, but he's got torque when he hugs. It's full body support. The fusion core's hot, and so am I. So let's overheat, no need to be shy. Can't spell tease without T51. You're the slow dance and the loaded gun. Don't need roses or fancy lines. Just rev that suit and bend the pipes. When the night's long gone and the fight's all done, I'll still be humming about my T51. Yeah, flip that switch and stun the sun. Can't spell tease without T51. I set the table for two again. Dust on the plates, cold wind creeping in. Coffee pot hums on a busted line. Been keeping it warm since '99. They say move on, but I just grin. Love like ours don't spoil in 10. My boyfriend's in a fridge, but he's still my guy. Frozen in time with that crooked smile. World fell apart, but my heart don't budge. True love waits in a walk-in fridge. I press my cheek to that steel door, hear my echo on the tile floor. I got his jacket hanging on my chair, still smells like oil and summer air. Folks chase sparks that fade too fast. I'm holding on to a love at last. My boyfriend's in a fridge, cold hands, warm soul. The bombs took years, but not our road. Some girls want rings or caps in a purse. I've got forever, and I hum and her. I've lost my mind, but they never stayed. When the sirens whined, he said, lock that door till the fire's all through. So I locked it tight like he told me to. If fate looks strange in this busted ridge, then call me crazy. I'll wait by that fridge. When the latch clicks open someday soon, and he steps back out beneath that moon, I'll fix his tie, smooth back his hair like he was never going nowhere. And if he sleeps on past the dawn, I'll keep the coffee on. My boyfriend's in a fridge, but love don't fade. Even on ice, promises stay. Let the rat winds howl, let the old world hinge. I'll be right here, and he'll be in that fridge till the day that door swings wide from the ridge. I'm in love with a boy. Kissed my cheek like it's Judgment Day. Said, "Darling, you like my morning fuse?" They loaded up on sugar and wartime news. He's got scars and a reeking vest, but honey, he still makes a mighty fine guess. Sugar bombs for breakfast, don't need toast. Got a soldier who survives on love and post. He's half mind, half mess. And I've got sugar bombs for breakfast. He don't talk much, but he hums real low, and he's fixing up his combat bow. I serve him smiles and a right-away shot with coffee brewed from a salvage pot. He says, I'm bruised, I'm stressed, but darling, that's how I love him best. Sugar bombs for breakfast, powdered bliss, with kisses sharp as a brotherhood fist. We might get nuked, but we're still dressed in love. And sugar bombs for breakfast. On the daisy. On the days he ships out past the ridge, I pack his bags. Slip a little box in his ammo crate, so he, if the sky turns red, it ends a race back. He'll still hear me in that cereal high. I keep my curls curled and my stance proud, even when the morning's got a mushroom cloud. The end may come with coffee and blast, but my lipstick stays on right to the last. Sugar bombs for breakfast, bold and bright, with the man who makes the Geiger click just right. He's my rations, he's my zest, and we've got sugar bombs for breakfast. If the